Yo, I'm back, man. Can you hear me now? Can you hear? You can hear me. Alright, let's turn that down, shall we? Can you hear me now? Alright, let's turn that up some. Let's go right about here. Can you hear me now? I think that's good. I'm going to leave that there. Let's get this party on the road, shall we? Okay. Good God almighty. Okay. I think it's time to mute me. Freaking down, isn't it? There we go. Alright. Put this thing away. Let's roll. Yeah. Oh, I need all my chats up now. I just... was very quiet, though. That only took 20 minutes. I know, right? God, I lose my mind. Can you hear me okay now, Jonesy? Let me know what you think. I'm relying on you. God, I'm relying on you for this. Oh, that just says everything, doesn't it? Oh, that's bad. What happened? I relied on Jonesy to get me through the night. It was great. Alright, let's go put this stupid thing up. Let's turn this down. So am I too quiet? Should I turn myself back up? That's the question I have. Oh, this is not where I want this. Okay. I need to be louder. Okay. Alright, how about now, Jonesy? Okay. Moving on up to the side. Stupid, God almighty, old clicky of the buttons. I found it. I found it. It took forever, but I found it. Does this have an open? This does not have an open. I assume that's the pipe I need to be in the back, the big old funnel thing. This thing's persnickety. It wants it in a certain placey. 3 million liters. God. Oh, isn't it great? You can hear me. God. I wish this were something different than it is. Oh, you gotta drink that faster. Ugh. Alright, so this thing's full. Weighs a flippin' ton. Good luck getting out that up the hill. Okay, let's... God, that thing's huge. Alright, let's... No. Back it over. Drop that there. Alright, here we go. Now, I was gonna do some slurry spreading. Fertilization, delivery, blah, 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 blah. Now, I gotta take a look here. I gotta see what the heck I got in here. So I got 16,000 liters there, 14,000 liters there, 45,000 liters of water. I've got 27,000 liters, 17,000 liters. I had a feeling you were gonna say that. Well, let's Dan. That's for dead, I'm sure. That didn't deliver $8,000 is what he paid. I love Roy, but I don't love Roy that much. I'll tell you that much right now. Tell you what. I gotta drink this before it gets thick. Ugh, it's like sludge. I have to do something about that. Oh, what option was it? So, it was... What I did is where my audio mixer's at, down in the middle of the OBS, I right-clicked on the wheel in the on the microphone that it's being output to, and I noticed that for the desktop audio was assigned to track 1. But the live video and the mic didn't have a track assigned. So it wasn't recording or outputting the sound even though it was receiving it. So I changed it. Bada bing, bada boom. You hears me. Alright. Oh, this thing's... Oh, shit. Good golly almighty. Yanni. Okay, let's see. 26,000. Okay. Alright, so... FI... Okay, so let's get this thing out the way. Let's just start there. Move along, Skippy. Still don't put the weight on the front of this thing. Drive it like you stole it. Well, I clicked on every other flippin' thing under the sun. Right? That is right, isn't it? Oh, he's gonna make me look. Not seed, fertilizer. $150 times 1,600 equals 240. Not minuses, equals. Dipple stickle. Let's make that look right. There we go. Oh, for the love of God. Oh. Whoop. Yes, it took 20 minutes. I'm old and stupid and dumb. Well, let's do 75 liters for now. Wow, kaing! Oh, go, Roy! I'm done texting you. Okay, now I need. Okay. 18. Okay, so he doesn't want it out. Good. Let's fill her up. Fill her up, boys. Fill her up faster, faster. Go, 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 go. Come on, baby. Gotta get my white. Gotta keep my eye on Roy. Roy's shifty. He's shady. He's Roy. That's what he is. He's Roy. Can we just fill the blessed thing? Well, at least my frames came back up now that it's all done digesting the new new foliages and everything. Okay, those are full. I believe my other ones are full too. I just gotta, I gotta get the weight on the front of this thing too. Gotta get my T7 down here. It's off on sabbatical. God, the T7's gonna, I might have to. $24,000? 75,000 liters. Wait a minute here. Did he pay me right? 75 times 16. $120,000. Okay. Hey, Lucky, how you doing, man? I got my audio fixed. Let's repay that now. Okay, good. Now I don't have a loan anymore. $119,000. Oh, I was thinking about putting GPS on this thing. That's what I was thinking about doing. And these are almost full. We'll finish refilling these guys. Alright, can I refill you, my friend? There we go. Now these are full. Alright, now we're going to take this bed. No, shut that down. Bring this back and get this lined up. We're going to take this wagon train over. 72,000 there, 34,000 there. I don't remember if I continue. I'm good. Loving it. Good deal, dude. I love Canada too from a great distance. Now, not as great as I'd like. I'm a little closer than what I want. Okay, so that's hooked up. Let's shut that down. Let's go get... Oh, I got my truck, too. Where's my... Oh, then this... Is that just full? Must be full. We can move that stuff around before the end of the night. Oh, there it is. Let's go control. Did it save this? Let's control C. No. No, Alt C. Was Alt C? Alt X? Oh, okay, fine, whatever. I was over here plowing. We're logging, and as we log, I'm trying to turn this into the field as we go. It's a good size of land, chunk of land here, so that we don't have to do it all at once when it's all done, because it's the little bit we've done here is not as much as you might like to see. So we own this entire chunk here that we're going to do the forest on, and we've done this little bit down here. Own, done. Own, done. Yeah, long way to go. Yeah, just might say. So I'll take this guy, and I'm going to drop. Need to get it maintenance too. Oh, excuse me, listen to me. Okay, drop this guy off here. Hopefully it doesn't fall over. Didn't fall over. Semi's not there. Where's the semi? Oh, semi's under the cattle trailer. That's right. He's got that loaded, ready to go. We've got 100. Oh, there's a little log. He didn't grind that. He kicked it to the side. Oh, that little liar. So what have you been up to? What have you done special in Canada that you hadn't done elsewhere? Or what new things in Canada can you do that you couldn't do here in the United States, or like a Mount Rushmore thing? What cool thing have you gone to see? That should give you enough to take a poke at. Type faster. Lucky LTM spent 20... Shut it, Jonesy! Didn't spend 20 minutes. It was 19 minutes and 48 seconds. God, that was miserable. Never wanted to do that again. Now I know, so I can go back and I can change everything. I just gotta figure, I just gotta remember to adjust everything everywhere. Because what I want to do is record it separately. That way, if I need to, cut my packages. If I need to like cut my audio and re-record my voice in a video, which I've been wanting to do, I don't have to go and cut all the audio out of there, because then you lose the game audio, and then it just sounds like crap. It's like everything's going along smooth, and then that's now in. We are now going to give you a new message, and then back to the game again. It's just stupid. Nothing yet. It's been snowing. Yeah, it's been snowing here too. Par for the course. Oh no, that's not right place. I got liquor delivered to my apartment where I live. Like, you just don't got it. US doesn't have liquor. Of course, US, doesn't have specific stores where you gotta go for your liquor and just do things a certain way. Repair. $805. Okay, there we go. Might as well get gas while we're here. Got cash. Got cash. We'll spend. Okay, let's go ahead and refill this guy. And there, it's all ready to go. Let's get her up and rolling. And then if this is going to be hauling the spreader, I want to put the weight on this guy, actually. And we'll go in the back door. I got to move that chat. That chat's too far over. Up we go. Climb the hill. Nope. Nope, not the tree, the hill. There we go. Contract with Roy. That's what I was chatting with earlier in text here. To deliver him liquid fertilizer. Because I got poop, and it's easy to turn poop into liquid fertilizer. You got the right mods, tell you what. We got to get our spreader bars, which aren't the Samsung ones, but Samson, not Samsung. Samson ones, but they'll do okay. They'll do okay. So we'll connect this onto here. I'm just gonna go ahead and drive this over to. No, well, let's drive it all over together. Don't worry about the other thing in a minute. Let's put this on follow me. Okay. Oh God, when I get. Oh, you have no idea. It's so first I was like, oh, she wants to strangle OBS. Because I don't even remember changing it. I'm just like, God, for the love of all that is good. There we go. There it is. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Oh, and this thing's almost out of gas. Fail. Game over. Laugh out. No. It's because because I messed with something else in OBS trying it. Anyway. Trying to get my microphone to work now that that's all kind of wonky. And over field, we're going to go over to field 18 and finish what we started. Are you coming? You are coming. Okay. We're gonna go full speed and hope the heck you actually keep up. Oh, my tree's over here. I get those pine trees at the end of the field, so that's where I at least get LTM likes. At least get LTM likes people. Huh? You speaking no English on your farm? Are you keeping up, Skippy? There's Skippy. There he comes! Racing down the hill. Why is the liquid fertilizer so darn expensive? Oh, because it is? I don't question everything, just some things. Okay, here we go. We're at where I want this guy to stop. I want him to stop right over here on the edge. Okay, so we're going to kill him right before he crashes into me. There we go. Okay. We're going to go to Seed Man's and we're going to get our arms, spreader arms, or spreader batwing bar whatchamajonker. Whatchamajonker? Something like that. I was looking the other day, and this one's not the biggest, but GEA, G-E-A, has a slurry tanker that holds, what did I figure? It holds like 39,750 liters. That's a beastie. Where is his farm? His farm is right there. Can I turned the wrong way. Or I shouldn't have turned at all. I should have gone straight. Dipstickle. I should have just turned left up here. Now, God darn it, now I'm light in the pants. God, look at that. Wheel weights and all, and still jacking me around like I'm small fry. And I've seen a farm up the road from me has a unit about this size. And they haul it with like a Case Magnum or something like that. So it's not like my tractor's undersized. Not by that much. If it is. Whatever. We're getting there. Now, where's that? There it is. We were borrowing Seed Man's tanker, but it's only 20,000 liters. Doggone it. That's just annoying. Just to say the least. It's just annoying. We ain't doing annoying no more. We're going big boy. Say hello. Ooh, those are the Coon Sprader arms right there. They don't match, but I don't. What am I doing? I'm gonna get in the tanker. I'm gonna dry the tanker. Oh, it's been one of those days. At least I figured out OBS. Alright, we're gonna move this up and out the way. We'll just move it over by his digestate tank. We'll call that pretty good. And happy and lovely and fantastically wonderful. Drop it there. There we go. Drop it like it's hot. Bring it around. Sister Sunshine says hello. Sister Sunshine, I don't know, but I brought her up. There we go. Now let's get this big beast lined up. I really think I'm going to need more horsepower. I think I'm going to need a bigger tractor on this massive unit, but we'll definitely hear a grunt, that's for sure. Hey, there we are. Actually, they don't look too bad. Kind of same green. It's not terrible. Could have been worse. Alright, now where's field 18? It's off to the right here. Right through his grass, because Jimmy cracked corn and I don't care. Something like that. Wow! Who's driving here? Me or the tanker? Good Lord. I'll get the semi involved here in a little bit. Because I've got that beast out there. Okay, so now I've got to figure out where the heck I left off, reset the GPS, get it about the same angle. I hope that I'm doing it right. Because it no longer shows the shiny because I finished it in the end of season last year. And yeah, here we go. I think I was up in here someplace. The tanker. Yeah, I know, right? I mean, it took me and just wow. Here you go, have fun. So now I need to go to not here. Okay, so I'm kind of close. What are we right about 36? Let's go with a 36-degree angle. Not that you can probably tell it over above my speedometer, the little wheel with the line in it. It's got the let's go 33. I think 33 will be good. That should bring me down. Yeah, that should be about good. Alright, let's get up here a little farther because we were a little farther than this. Just put the cruise control on, let it roll for a minute. I could, but I wouldn't. That's a terrible joke. Who do you think I am? That's so funny! Okay. Auto width, 36 meters. Set A. Drive forward. Set B. Alt X. And let's roll. Did I do a headland on this thing? I think I did. Alright, so let's just bring it, we'll just bring it to the end. We're gonna go. Horseshoes and hand grenades are close enough. I was playing remote play with my old laptop earlier, and the internet connection is the deal on that thing, man. You don't have good internet connection, it's not even, it's terrifyingly awful. Alright. Good. Come on, sweetie. You're a dad, and dad needs really bad jokes, and I am good at them. Like, when it comes to bad dad jokes, I am the bomb diggity. Okay, how did I do? Ballpark. Alright, let's see here now. Alright, you can see it's got an extra layer there, but it is what it is, and we missed a chunk there. I'm not going back for it. We're going to call it good because now it's getting second layer, which is what I was going, right? Alright, let's just run this down the way here. Second layer. Yep, second layer. You can see I'm getting a little overlap, but I'm good with that. Okay! Yeah, now speaking of bad dad jokes, we were at the doctor's appointment last October. Set our next one up for 3 months out. And the doctor's like, yeah, it's going to be in January. Like, how about January 17th? Like, yeah, that sounds good. And somebody says, oh, hey, that's going to be in 2020. And I said, hey, that's great. I'll finally be able to see clearly then. Yeah? Come on. 2020 vision? Anybody? Hello? Okay, I give up. Okay. I think it's a bit undersized. There's a couple of farms north of me that pull tractor with 9Rs. Yeah, and see, I mean, the guy I've got, he's a dairy farmer, and it's a big dairy farm. He's got his T9 New Holland that the only thing I see it do is cultivate and run the silage blade. That's the only thing I've ever seen him use that machine for. And he puts his case magnums or maxims. It's got to be magnums. On a beast like this. I mean, that thing's huge. I'll have to actually get a good look at what the model number is next time I go by, which will be Wednesday of next week. Guarantee it's still sitting outside there, and figure out just exactly how big the unit is, and maybe able to, yeah, thanks, Josie. Figure out what exactly, horsepower he's running and such like that. But I mean, the fields aren't exactly flat around here. There's some rolls to them, so he's not like, he's got to be hammering some black smoke, I would think, deaf or not. Okay. There's one tank empty. Alright, let's bring this up. I'm laughing because it's so bad. Well, God, I hope so. Wasn't exactly good. I mean, has this thing got anything in it? I wonder if this thing still got something in it. But it was right there. I mean, it just makes perfect sense to me. Shoot. Last night, somebody's like, yeah, I was playing soccer last year and I hurt my ankle. Oh, this is still full too. Hurt my ankle at Nationwide. I said, yeah, God, they're on your side too. Anybody watch football? Nobody? Nationwide is on your side. Why can't I fill up out of this? What's the problem here? That is my tank. It's completely full of slurry or digestate or whatever, and I can't. There we go. Alright, now let's get the T8 over here, shall we? Started a diet and taking a lot of fiber. When nothing comes out, something still comes out. The Giants also doesn't understand. Yeah. Giants doesn't understand physics. Yeah. I'd run the T8, but I don't have GPS on it. And that's what I was debating. Do I put GPS on it finally? We've actually got. I mean, I've got $118,000 and no loans, so it's like, you know, shouldn't I? You know what I mean? $2,000. What's $50,000? Okay, no, we're not. Well, I can do that. Never mind. What's $50,000 between people who are poor and broken and whatever? Oh, hey, there's my boss. Sounds like I got brakes, rotors, calipers. Shouldn't need calipers, I wouldn't think, but if you want to grab them and return them later, that's fine. Doing what? Why was I disconnected? Must have hit a button I didn't realize. No, my boss man, he's like, you know, I got a weld on a snow plow, and then and then I have to change the brakes, the rear brakes on his wife's car. Disc brakes, just on his Prius. Pretty straightforward, pretty quick. But it's like a 2013. It shouldn't need new calipers, I wouldn't think. I didn't even put new calipers on my 09. Alright, and he gives me a thumbs up. And there I can fill off one of those tanks. God only knows which one I'm filling off of. And we are full again and ready to rumble. I love this new big tank. God, it's so great. Oh, it does have rear wheel steer. Earlier, I swear to God, it wasn't rear wheel steering. Turn the tank on. Oh no, turn the tank off, because God only knows how long it'll take me to drive over there. This is where we were. We were running down here. Put the GPS back on. Drive like a drunken sailor, because GPS has its problems. Kick the tank back on. And drop down the swallow of the bar and get to the end here. And we didn't drop down the bar because we weren't selected onto the bar. Aren't we just brilliant? And we are spreading. Okay, life is good. 2 thumbs up. Never know I had to put 3 calipers. Oh yeah, this is true. I had to put a new one on my wife's car. Most nerve-wracking thing I ever did, because I had never done a caliper job. Which reminds me, I should bring my my brake clamps with me tomorrow. Somebody called me and reminded me to do that. Not that you have my phone number, but I'm going to tell you to do it anyway. And it was nerve-wracking to me because they're your brakes. If I screwed up the throttle and the car didn't go, okay, who cares? But if I screw up the let's stop and not die component of the car, yeah, that kind of bugs me just a little bit. All right, how am I doing? Looking good. Cut that nicely. Okay. Yeah. $36,000 liters. God, I'm eating through it. But this makes the job so much nicer. I mean, look at that. That is just a nice glossy brown. But now, if I was doing it like on his F550 or his he's got an F250, an F450, an F550, a top kick, an international, God, I don't remember what the number is on the international truck, dump truck, and then he's got some other old pile of junk that he forces into action every now and again. Top kick's 7,500, so that's what, 3,500, 45, 55, 6,500 is two and a quarter ton, right? Something like that, yeah. That was one of my first trucks when I was a Schwann's man. See, 7,500. Eventually he got him down to, I think they might have squeezed him into 4,500s now. GMCs. Don't quote me on that, but I think so. gonna be all the way up here, and I'm gonna be dead flat empty. Is that gonna be able to make it all the way to the top without running empty? I get the feeling the answer is no. Check the map. The map tells all. Maybe it will. No. I know it didn't. Where'd the tractor go? Yeah, the other tractor, when it goes back, the other tractor is getting GPS. That's all there is to it. I need more power! Especially when I deal with those hills back at the farm. That's what's going to be the real thing, is that big hill that goes from the road back up over and into the BGA. I'm actually glad I did that for you guys so you can see. Get a gas too. Maintenance it. Needs the works. Alright, refill. $72. I took out 3. 69. Should be able to fill this 2 more times. Less refilling. I like less refilling too, but less refilling is fun. Which tank did I pull that out of? That's been tank number 2, or am I pulling off tank number 2 now? I don't know. Oh, no. I guess it doesn't matter. I'm pulling off 2 separate tanks as it is anyway. So what's everybody been up to? Anybody played anything new, exciting outside the world of Farm Simulator? Have you done anything new and exciting in Farm Simulator? I always like new ideas. I really hope that the next map we play on is something small American. Why am I not getting it on any of those? Because I was in the trigger area and I'm out of the trigger area now, and I'll get it now. Now. Oh, there we go. There we are. Okay. New, yeah. You've moved to Xbox from what, Jonesy? What did you move away from? I don't even know. I shouldn't have turned that way. I should have turned the other way. Oh well. Not the end of the world. Speed, please. Okay, so so close. Got most of that. We're gonna finish that off. I'm gonna get that at least. Keyboard steering. God, I gotta use that again on the laptop. Oh. The worst thing ever. When we go on vacation, I'm taking the laptop with me, but hopefully the internet connection will be good down there because, from the crappy laptop. Well, that's what I play this, that's what I was playing Farm Simulator on earlier, was my crappy laptop. The difference is I was playing it on my crappy laptop through my desktop PC. So it was my desktop PC that was doing the running, and I was just streaming it through my laptop. Because if I needed to run it on my laptop, forget about it. I'd fry the thing. Wouldn't fry the thing, it just wouldn't run it. Oh! Hit the stump. It just wouldn't run it. It just doesn't have the power. I mean, it's an i3 1.7 gigahertz with an integrated PC card. It doesn't have its own graphics card, so there's no way it could do it. Mine could barely run FS19 back when it came out. Then it ran 19? What do you mean it ran 19? Are you asking me if mine ran 19? Which I'll tell you no, it didn't. It was actually my desktop running 19, and I was literally streaming through Steam. I don't know how to explain it exactly directly, but when you stream through Steam, you're playing the game kind of like remote desktop through your PC. But if you I've got remote desktop access to my PC as well. But man, if you're trying to remote desktop anything through to PC, it's a lot more of a delay, and it's not fun. I tried playing it remote desktop style. You move the mouse, and like the head didn't move, and all of a sudden you're like, "Wah!" You know, you're looking at the sky, and then by the time you're correcting, it just doesn't work. Not at all. Nobody's played any new games. What are you playing on Xbox, Jonesy? Is it still Farm Simulator that you're playing on there? What are you playing? No, back when 17 came out, my laptop could barely play it. When I got 19, it ran it. No, back when FS17 came out, my laptop could barely play it. And now it ran it. What do you mean it ran it? Yeah. Are you speaking English? Maybe you're speaking New Zealandish. New Zealandish? Can we do New Zealandish? Is that an English language? We should call it an English language. Kind of like Americanese. Alright, let's see how far we gotta go here. And what's that gonna be? Weather Channel wants to tell me something. Snow expected in Madison. How much will you get? This I want to know. Because why? Because I snowplow too. One of my mini jobs. The guy I'm going to go weld his snowplows for tomorrow and put the brakes on his Prius. Then I'm going to go snowplow for him the next day with the snowplow that I'm fixing because, well, it's got some issues. So we're going to make them all happy and giddy happy and run totally happy, and everything will be good in the world of snowplowism. Alright, let's come back here. Yeah, but yeah, I sometimes play 17 on the Xbox. Oh, GTA, okay. Other games here and there. Oh, anything specific? Anything that you like? Speaking of liking, how much? So we've got to come most of the way up. And then do that tail right over there. What did PT say? We are always looking. Where am I? Okay, we're full. Almost. 34,500. I can name them all. Was hoping to see the Prius with the plow. So, you know what I should... Oh, you know what I could do? For you. For you, 50, here's what I'm going to do. You're going to love this. I meant to do this a long time ago. Where am I going? Since the plow's off and in the shop, I can pull my Prius up in front of, up behind it, and I can take a picture so it looks like it's got this 11-foot snowplow blade on the front of it. It'll be great. I would love all you mentioned above as well. Alright, let's see here. Where do I... Yeah, right about there. So let's fire this bad boy up and... Let's take a stab and go right about here. Go ahead, name them all. I don't care. I mean, if you don't want to name them all, fine. If you want to go with the highlights, it's your deal. But I have no problem having you type them in there. Forza, okay, because Sea of Thieves is good. You play Sea of Thieves, Jonesy? Oh, you ever play multiplayer? We play Sea of Thieves sometimes. A group of us gets together. Call of the Wild, Tom Clancy's Division, World of Warships, Legends, and Wreckfest. Wreckfest I've never played. That's one of the ones that I thought would be fun, but I looked at the price and went, I don't think it's going to be that fun for me. I can't. I have trouble justifying spending money on games. I didn't used to when I was a kid. Like, oh, $60, yeah, give me the game. I just started, and then it needed an update. What needed the update? Sea of Thieves? Oh, whoops. Wrong row. Dang it. Wreckfest? Wait a minute. The delay's killing me here. You know that? Yeah, so Wreckfest I looked at and said, too expensive for my blood. Because I don't like spending over $20. Unless you don't like Smash and Crap. Oh, I love Smash and Crap. God, don't get me wrong there. You got it, I smash it. We're good. So that, that's, one of the things I enjoy. But I just couldn't bring myself to spending that money on a game I wasn't sure that I would like enough to get my money's worth out of it. Problem is, I base everything on what I do with Farm Simulator now. Can I really play it for $2,000? It's not worth it. Missed that little corner down there. We're gonna run this up. How much farther am I gonna run this up? A little farther. I want to go to right about here, and I'm gonna leave this strip. I'll be good with that. A little farther. Telephone pole? I'll take the telephone pole. Get the telephone pole, raise this up, and there we are. We're racing down to the other end, finish this up. Sherry, thank you very much. It's actually a combination of nicknames for my children, or children that I claim as mine because, well, we had them for so long, and being foster parents, they kind of ended up being like my children. But thank you for saying so. Appreciate that. Forza is cross-platform. That's nice. Not many games are like that. Yeah, no, my son, when he was little, he's still a slender guy. If he gets going upstairs, go run around. He's 13 and a half. He'll be 14 next month, a couple weeks from now. Yeah, you didn't know that, Jonesy? Yeah, God, I told the story 1,000 times. I'll tell it again. Alright, so let's hang on. I gotta multitask. Raise it, kill it. Dang it! Oh. Okay, so this field's done. Hang on, I gotta read this. But I'm afraid finding a small field American map is like finding a needle in a haystack, no doubt. I'm the same way about getting a desktop. I bought a tractor for the same amount and no thought. Yeah, right. No, I know. But it's a tractor. It's like, God, I can do this, and this. Like, desktop, all I'm going to do is play games on it. I can totally see that. I don't know, your kid drew your... Oh, well, Zach, yeah, Zach also drew that. I'm still... Okay, no problem, Sherry. See, the thing is, and I'll tell it to you, Jonesy, Sherry, if you're still around, you can hear it too, but if not, well, you have to watch on playback. But Zach, he had several different names over the years. Lord Spunkleton, Lord this, you know, a couple of the lords that I can't remember. But nothing significant. But when he was little, when he was like 2.5, 3.5, he would wake up in the morning and he would take off all his clothes, just his diaper, and he would come downstairs. I'd be downstairs having come home from delivering newspapers already, you know, messing around, whatever. And you'd hear thump, 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 and I was like, ooh. Hey, Thunderbutt, you know. No, hey, it was Naked Thunder at that point because he was naked, you know, basically naked, and he sounded like thunder coming through the house because the upstairs, yeah, you know, just sounded like thunder coming to the basement, you know, just pounding his way down, and it was funny, you know. So that's how, you know, thunder got in there. Yeah, can you push me, please? And then the 3-year-old that we had for quite a while, he was also, we called him Monkey, and then I also called Zion Thunderfoot, who he was the 7-year-old we had for a while, and so I put all 3 together and we ended up with Lord Thunder Monkey. That's it. That's where it came from. And then I asked Zach, I told him one day, I said, I want you to draw Lord Thunder Monkey. He goes, what's this supposed to look like? I said, I don't know, you just draw it. And so that's what he drew. Here we are. Oh! Clipped it. Dang it. Now I'm not going to be able to back up because Knuckle Nuck here is tucked up my butt. Alright, we'll start this thing to fill in while we're updating the, getting fuel. Oh, no way, I'm that stuck? Yeah, it turns out I looked, and there's actually several Lord Thunder Monkeys out there in the world, which I was like, really? Thought that'd be kind of unique, but whatever. Like, I came up with that for the reason I came up with it. Why did everybody else come up with it? I don't know. Oh, I was supposed to be going and updating this tractor, or the other tractor. SD tab. No, not that. Oh yeah, I guess I have to, don't I? Alright, we'll drop the weight. We'll put the weight on the other tractor too. We'll get it all set up, and I'll probably just... I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. I know what I'm going to do. Come forward like this. Back up to you. Take up a little space. Drop the weight. We'll get it out of the way. It's out of the walk. Now you are on, and you on trailer 1. Pull forward, we'll pick up the weight. And we'll update the tractor. That just looks cool with that thing on front. I don't care who you are. Oh, look out. Wall. Oh, other wall. More walls. Walls for walls. Yikes. Learn to drive. Too bad I don't have a steering wheel. Ha 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 ha. Let me forget I gotta get gas. And then we're going to turn around because I wanted to try and do it to the weight. Knows it's going to try. Just got to bring the weight out of there, and that should catch nothing but tractor, right? Aha, yes, okay. Repair. Yes, repaint. $13,000. Not happening. 13 grand to repaint the stupid thing. Makes sense. It cost you that, probably. between labor costs and such, but it's not worth it. Oh, I was supposed to update the stupid thing. I'm dropping the 50 grand. Ooh, look out, building. Customize. And GPS. 50 grand. Boom. Done. Still have $67,000. I don't know what to do with. Oh. Customize, you detach things, and now I've got that thing all jacked up, and I'm... Gotcha. Alright, let's go pick up the big tanker, see if this thing doesn't pull it just a wee bit better. Never checked to see how many cows we had birthed the other day. Night cycle earlier, and I didn't check to see how many cows, because we cracked up a bunch of cows. Just 8. Okay. Whoa! Oh. Now let's see who's driving this thing, me or you. Alright, let's hop out. Get these tanks filled up. And we'll bring them out eventually. These are my milk water slurry tanks. Don't forget. Rinse in between. Oh. No, I'm in the front one. Why doesn't it? Really? You're gonna be that persnickety? That's gotta be. Oh, really? God, you are just a pain in the butt. There we go. So they make chocolate milk. No, I don't think so. But it's a nice thought. Yeah. Oh, say, speaking of which, anybody you included farming Matador, you find a small, well, a large map with small fields that's American, it'd be great. I haven't run across one. Oh, by the way, it has to run well too. Then it's gonna pass all the other checks. Which could be as much of a pain in the butt as anything. I could fill in multiple tankers. 3 million liters of slurry. God, I didn't know what to do with it all. Still don't know what to do with it all. hear thunder upstairs. Come on. Oh, you ever had that feeling like it's one thing and it's probably going to be another, and so you don't push it any harder? Just saying. Let's get this wagon trainer moving. We're going to put this at the bottom side of the field over there. Over yonder. Hope that's good. And this is why I have a 400 horsepower tractor when the 300 horsepower tractor can't quite cut it. Come on, Skippy. Let's go. But yeah, no, we're right now pretty excited. We're in day, at the end of day 15 of year number 2. Basically, the end of year number 2, we had paid off our loan after adding in more debt because we bought $660,000 piece of land and buying another $600,000 worth of equipment. So, all in all, doing pretty good. Well, a couple other pieces of land, expanded out field 18, just a smidgen, and field 39 quite a bit on the lower corner. We cleared that off, and so now we've moved up to there. Well, he has. He's primarily the logger. I get in there and fiddle with logs a little bit, but that's his baby, because I'm bad at it. And I like to roll the trailers, so I don't take him to sell points. I just let him run with it. It's just, it doesn't go well. Let's just go with that. It does not go well. Speaking of going well, total side note, I haven't looked at any maps besides Fields of Madison County that Borden. Yeah, I know. I played that one previously before, a long time ago, before he even got a hold of it. I got set on the Gieselsbergs and really haven't wanted to find a new map yet. No, and Gieselsbergs is fun. And FMOC, or FOMC. I thought I said FMOC, FOMC. Wow, I can't even tell the difference. Is a fun map, and some of the fields are smaller, so I get the feeling you could get away with running it as a smaller map. I gotta take a look at it again. I don't remember how big those fields really were. I was running smaller equipment when I was doing it. In fact, that's when Scott Lambert had come out with the New Holland little square baler that ejected them out the backside. That was a lot of fun. Still got that baler someplace. Okay, now I kind of just run a tank emptier the other day with the snow on the ground. I thought it would melt the snow. Apparently this slurry doesn't melt the snow, so I just kind of guessed at where I was going. So we're gonna... Oh, I got quite a bit farther than I thought. I'll just kind of square this end, blunt this end off here real quick. There are small fields, but he has it parceled off in large sections. And that's fine. That would make, the whole drafting process that we do go smoother. Because, God, if you were drafting small field after small field after small field, you might want to rip your eyes out. But if I remember right, there were some pretty cool farms on there, too. Kept going, oh, I want that farm. Oh, I want that farm. You ever been on a map like that? Gieselsberg never hit me like that, but there are some maps, where it's like, oh, I'd really like to be in that farm. Oh, that one looks cool, too. That'd be fun, It's ridiculous. Keep the edge. Plenty of digestate. 3 million liters you don't know what to do with. And growing. Granted, Roy's got 1 million of that, but still, that leaves me 2 million liters. that I don't know what to do with. Yeah, basically, and it's worse is I can't have them all. It's like, oh, I like that one. Oh, mine. Oh, that one over there, mine. You know, it's really kind of bad. Get the whole Finding Nemo thing going on. Mine. I love 36 meters at a time. Huh! Makes my mower feel so small. It's only 18 meters. What are you gonna do with 18 meters? Oh, shoot. Life has been too busy lately. And I don't know how I'm gonna make it less busy, which I thought it was gonna get less busy here recently, but it hasn't seemed to change much, and so I don't know what the heck I'm doing wrong. So I used to seem to have more time, and now I don't seem to have any time. I don't get it. Very far, very far at all. Alright, swing it over, snap it back, and run it through the fence. And drain it empty right there. Close enough. Only broke it most of the way. If I start looking at maps, I never get anywhere in single player and get burned out looking. I don't ever get burned out looking, but what happens is like I want to play them all. I get invested into one. It's like, oh, I want to play that one now. You know, it's really bad. If we could get away with calling, what is the Irish map that I downloaded the other day? It's well known. It came out for FS17 and got converted to 19. It's a nice little map. The problem is it is a little map. It's physically it's little. Single player, maybe 2-player, 3 if you required small equipment so that you couldn't actually get everything done. Basically, it would be your absolute max because it just doesn't have physical size. It's not like I don't even know if it's a standard size map. So it's Shamrock Valley. That's what it is. Shamrock Valley. Yeah. See, there you go, Matador. You caught up with me. And it's a good map. I mean, it was a really nice map, well detailed, felt really, really nice. But was it multiplayer? Really? Afraid not. Especially not for as many players as we're playing with right now. Even if it laid out, we had, excuse me, half the players that we do now, it still would be too many. Love more horsepower. Oh no, I made it over here, that's right. I couldn't remember where I made it to. See if we can get around this corner without breaking our machine this time. Alright. Kick it on. Good. And drop to the ground. And why is it not on? But I had it on. I swear to God that turned yellow. There we go. Wait a minute. Oh, now it's up. Why is it up now? What the? There we go. Third time's a charm. Yeah, I don't like his maps. Not sure why, but I looked at Shamrock Valley and Marwell Manor in 17, and I don't like something about them. Marwell Manor I never looked at, if I remember right. Shamrock Valley, this was the first time I looked at it. I enjoyed it. It was highly detailed. That was the one thing that, you know, you don't always get is a good level of detail where it really feels real. You know, certain map makers will make maps and they're big and they're roomy and you can do massive farming and use giant equipment and all that jazz, which is nice. But I want it to feel real too, and not just like be wide open, continuous. Just is, you know. I want some sort of depth to the map rather than just here's a giant square field that the helpers don't have a problem working on. It ends up getting boring too quick. That's the one thing Giants does. They give you detail. Might be crappy detail, but they give you detail. You guys hear the tractors okay? I got my volume in the headset turned down so far. I never know. Get rid of the map. Get rid of the map. Get out of the picture. Be ripe for a refill right when I get to those tanks. I figured I would like them because I like smaller farms with small equipment, but drove around the map and deleted it. Oh, really? Did you, I lost my edge here. Did you download that Farmall M that Scott Lambert converted? I know he's working on the 560 as well. I grabbed it the other day. If you want it, I can send it to you. If you don't have it. If you have it and you don't want it, or you don't want what you have, well, then I can't help you with what you have. Okay. That is like perfect. Like I knew what I was doing. And we all know I don't. I haven't even looked at the Farmall M, but I know what Scott does, and usually his works are really not. I mean, it's going to be error-free, and it should be pretty doggone good. Oh, do you want me to send it to you? Or I can at least, you know what, hang on, let's, Matador, hang on, let me, let's go here, I'll send you the link, hang on, give me a second. I also get a case, which I'll send you both links, as soon as I figure out what I do with my Gmail, because I emailed it to myself. Okay, so let's go like this. Copy those. They didn't cause their media fires. As far as my computer was concerned, they were just fine. I haven't gotten 73 different viruses. So let's go Matador. Where's the bull? Have I never messaged you? It's not lately. Really? Okay, well, let's go back to here. To Danny Boy. Almost. Matador, are you in Discord right now? I gotta dig you up. I need to go to general chat though. Here we go. And there you go, sir. Hope that helps. Like I said, I haven't looked at them. Alright, now I need to put my windows all back the way they need to be. Bring this up. We'll bring this up. We'll bring this up. And I was just about to complain about FS not having anything under horsepower. There you go. Farmer M's gonna have you covered. So will the 560 when he brings it out. I'll make sure to send it to you when it comes out. But as I understand it from the description, it's like a couple different horsepower levels as well as some different tire options, I think. Don't quote me on that, but I believe so. I know it was different horsepower options, so you could have 50, 60, 70 horsepower tractors. I'm not sure. I don't even know what those tractors came horsepower wise. What I clipped there. Keep the edge, man. Ah, missed the tires too. I don't know how long we'll drag that log. Not long, okay. The only old iron I won't download again is those 2 cylinders. You never fixed them, huh? Didn't take the time to mess with them? Or too much to do to make them right. I'm not going to get this all fertilized tonight. I can feel that coming right now. I'm going to get a major chunk of it done, I'll tell you that much. Just spread some digestate right in the pond. We're good. It's good. Oh, I'm going to have to move the equipment. We never brought our mower and our windrower in. They're still in the field out here, rusting away. Alright. Uphill so far, no problem with horsepower. There they are. Now! God, if I had the T-set... Oh, I'll pick the speed right back up. There's no weight in the back end of this thing, though. Plenty power. Plenty power. You can see over in that left-hand corner. Field goes straight down now because we took those trees out and widened it out. I missed the gearbox mod from 17. That was a fun one. But to make them how the models should be would require making new models, so I would again be making an entirely new mod, or just taking them, putting them back in the blender, taking them apart, and completely fixing them. Piece of cake. Speaking of pieces of cake, why don't you go ahead and do that? Did you ever make that pig food grinder? I'm gonna crunch some peanuts, I apologize. And I haven't decided to learn blender skills. That's a thing that's like learning XML skills is a start and a job in and of itself just to begin with. And then Blender's a whole different animal. People who can model and convert them into FS17 or FS19 mods with all the scripting and everything, they have my deepest respects. Because learning one is a task. Learning them both, ooh baby. Ooh baby, I love the way every day. Sorry. Sorry, I can't focus and drive at the same time. Clang. Not Kang either, he was a Klingon. I was trying to turn a harvester silo, edit it from what I could with the way the mod was set up, and turn it into a milk tanker, an overflow tanker or a storage tank for the farm here, but I couldn't find an outside texture that I wanted to change it to that I felt looked right. Because of the models I was going off of that I found in real life and the way they looked. Hey, made it all the way around. Hot dog. So I kind of let that one go by the wayside. There's nothing wrong with the models, but they are the wrong models. Different shape axles, castings, PTO locations, dashboard, and shifter patterns, and all that. So basically, about everything. Fill her up. I really need to sit up better. I should look at my picture and know my posture is bad, because when I'm slouching him down here, when I'm sitting upright, it's here. That's just better. I have some ideas, but I have no idea. If the mod... Get this. If the mod is poorly modeled... excuse me. To where you can just, it's individual parts, or it's poorly optimized, I can mess with it in Giant's Editor and make it what I want it to be, but to do it out of Blender, So there are certain mods like grain silos and things that can, you know, different parts you can take apart, but a lot of times they'll take, whereas it, what line do I want to hold here? I'm not sure. They'll take in like the whole piping structure will all be one unit, and you can't just modify parts in it. You gotta destroy the whole, you know, it's delete the whole thing type sort of thing, and that's not helpful for me. Let's go. Yeah, let's go right about like that. So 228. 28, 29. Okay, so Control S, set A. Control S, set B. Alt X. And we have got GPS rolling. Beautiful. Oh, that's going to come out, I think, pretty good. I missed a little bit there. Just a little bit. Oh, we're dragging on the ground. Oh, that's not good. Look at that. Both ends of the bars are hitting the ground. Beautiful. Break it. It's a wee bit of a triangle there. Might go back and clean it up on them. Not sure, but I might. Put on all that slurry for that little bit over there. We'll go down here and we'll get kicked around. Or maybe we'll... Yeah, we'll get kicked around because I get the feeling I'll be able to bring this out the other way. Turn that back on. I'm going to drop that down. So I should be able to bring that down and sweep that right on across. Right? That's what we're going with. That's what I'm hoping. Hoping I'm not wrong there. Did I jump her, bro? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Dragging high ground. There we go. We're past it. GPS is on. Why is this... Ah! 9 meters. Why did that get reset to 9 blessed meters? Ah, so dumb. My latest idea is a bank barn, tile barn that actually works with the Volmet feed carts and barn cleaners. I wish you luck. That guy's gonna be empty. Because their bank barn models on several different maps. I'm sure that's not the issue. But rearranging it. That's a different animal. Of all metal. This should be where I end it. Hooked up like this. Call it good. Finish it tomorrow. Because we've got... See, that should have been over here more. Should have gone right down that gum line. God, that makes me mad. At least we only got to clear this section out here because this will sweep in. Made good progress there. Not much longer, and that'll all be done, and we'll get the fertilizer spreader on the solid fertilizer spreader and just run it around on everything and knock everything out real quick, and it'll all be good enough. Good enough. So, anyway, Matador, thanks for hanging out, dude. Appreciate it. Hope those links don't scare you too much. I downloaded them. Maybe I'll take a look at those real. No, I'm not gonna take a look at them real quick. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's always a bummer. But, yeah, no. If you don't like those links, I can show you the mods later. Might take a look at them here sooner than later. Because one of them is a Case 70 series, and, yeah, I think Desert Yellow and the White. And then the other one is the Farm LM series. But, yeah. Not today. Not today. So, anyway, guys, thanks very much for watching. Thanks for those of you tuned in, tuned out, tuned around, and tuned in through my mutedness. I appreciate it, because, God, that was driving me nuts. But for tonight, I'm Lord Thunder Monkey, guys, and I'll see you next time.